If you appoint someone who's best known for intentionally shooting her own dog and put that person in charge of the Federal Department of Homeland Security, you probably should expect some pretty unusual antics. But no one could have predicted the sheer ignorance paraded before the Senate Homeland Security Committee when Kristi Noem was asked a truly simple question directly within her department's purview, a question that has led to one of the Trump administration's more public humiliations at the United States Supreme Court. Noem was asked to define the right of habeas corpus, and all you can say about her answer is, wow, that was embarrassing.
Well, habeas corpus is a constitutional right that the president has to be able to remove people from this country.
As Senator Maggie Hassan pointed out, no, the right is not the president's. It's the right of anyone the government takes into custody, the right to be informed of a specific charge against that person and to be immediately released if there is no such charge. As in the right of Kilmar Abrego Garcia, the man that Noem and Trump wrongly arrested and shipped off to a Salvadoran prison. His right to be freed and to be returned to the United States, something that's been ordered by the United States Supreme Court, an order which Noem and Trump have ignored. Caught in her ineptitude, Noem tried to talk her way out of it, but she only dug the hole deeper.
I support habeas corpus. I also recognize that the President of the United States has the authority under the Constitution to decide if it should be suspended or not.
No, the President cannot simply suspend the right of habeas corpus, except if Congress declares a rebellion or passes a resolution saying public safety requires it, something that has happened only 4 times in the entire history of the nation, most recently after the attack on Pearl Harbor 84 years ago. Noem is the person to whom the masked people rounding up immigrants report to, and she doesn't know that the Constitution requires due process. That's not just scary, it's absurd and sadly normal for the Trump administration.